The streets are so quiet. It feels like even time itself has stopped. And tonight, in this silence, a story begins that will make you question your walls, your shadows, even your own breathing. This isn't just a horror story. It's a real-life psychological thriller, a survival story. It hides in the places we think are safe. Sometimes in life, there comes a moment when something feels creeping unease, that someone is watching. This was exactly what Alex, an ordinary man, started feeling. Alex had a small house, a simple job, a routine he never broke. But one night, everything changed. The first sign. Alex had stayed late at work, walking home in the empty streets. He felt like someone was following. He looked back. No one there, but he kept hearing footsteps echoing behind him. Maybe I'm just tired, he told himself. When he finally reached home and closed the door, he felt it for the first time. Something was different inside the house, like a shadow had just passed, like someone had been there before him. Alex ignored it. But that night, he had missed the first warning. Over the next few nights, Alex started hearing strange sounds from the kitchen, from the panel above the bedroom, from the corridor behind him. But whenever he checked, nothing. The strangest part? Whenever anything moved, it happened in the camera's blind spot. Someone was clever. The first proof came when Alex noticed food slowly disappearing from the fridge. "I didn't eat this," he muttered. Then one night, as he stayed awake, he heard a soft click. The sound came from the ceiling panel. For the first time, Alex was genuinely afraid. He installed a hidden camera near the panel, motion detection on, recording on. The next day, checking the footage, camera light was blinking. Alex's heart pounded. He pressed play, and what he saw froze him in place. Panel slowly opened, and a hand emerged from the darkness. Then a figure dropped down to the floor. No sound. Moving like an animal, yet calculating. It casually walked toward the kitchen, opened the fridge, and started eating. Alex's breath caught. This wasn't a thief. This wasn't a random burglar. This man had been living in his house. He knew Alex's schedule. He knew his habits. The confrontation. The next night, Alex considered calling the police. Hesitated. He stayed awake all night. 3:18 a.m. A sound from the ceiling panel. Alex grabbed a flashlight. His hands were shaking, soaked in sweat. The panel creaked open. Two glowing eyes staring directly at him. Silent, piercing. The man whispered softly, "This is my house." Alex stepped back. The figure descended from the ceiling, this time walking upright, human-like. Thin body, red eyes, yet his movements were unnatural, almost feral. Alex realized something. If this man attacked, he wouldn't survive. He threw a light bulb across the room. The flash illuminated the room for a split second, and the man shrieked the moment Alex needed. He ran out the door. Footsteps behind him, breathing like a predator. Neighbors came out, lights flicked on, and the man disappeared, slipping back into the ceiling panel. Police arrived. When they checked the panel, inside was a hidden living space. Blankets, containers, bottles, and a diary. The diary read, "I've been here for 9 months. He comes and goes, but this house is mine." The truth. The investigation revealed the man had been living in an abandoned building nearby. When it was sealed, he quietly moved into Alex's attic. He avoided light, stayed in shadows, kept perfect track of Alex's routines. Alex barely returned to normal life, but he never forgot one thing. We are never truly alone. Sometimes, someone has been watching long before we even know it. If you are in your room right now, take a second and think, what's above you on your ceiling? And if tonight you hear a soft sound or a faint shift, remember, monsters aren't always ghosts. Sometimes they're just humans, and they already consider your house their own.